Hello, good afternoon and welcome to your new English lesson. Danas specijalna lekcija. Dakle, pripremila sam vam priču koju ćemo zajedno da ispričamo. U pitanju je priče svakodnevnog života, dakle svakodnevni vokabular i gramatika engleskog. Priča je na osnovnom nivou, a mi ćemo je polako razrađivati i napraviti pre-intermediate i intermediate level priču. Dakle, naučimo kako da se izražavamo, a da ne koristimo uvijek jednu tistu reč go, nego vidimo koji bi sinonim bio za go, koji se vrlo često koristi. Ili kako se kaže kupiti, buy, pa naučimo još neki način da kažemo kupiti i tako dalje. Dakle, u svakom slučaju budite strpljivi, ostanite do kraja i nije dovoljno odgledati jednom ovu video lekciju. Dakle, vaš cilj, kao što sam i rekla na kraju ove video lekcije, jeste da znate da ispričate ovu priču maksimalno dobro. Ako ste početnici, znači pričate onu prvu basic varijantu, ako se na malo višem nivou, dakle, ubacite i neke nove sinonime za neke reči koje već poznajete, tako širite vokabular i mislim da će vam se svidjeti. Pišite u komentarima da li hoćete da nastavimo sa ovakvim video lekcijama. Pre nego što krenemo, da vas podsjetim da možete da učite sa mnom na Skype-u i to tako što se prijavite na email adresu jelanaspel@gmail.com. A ako mislite da sam vam pomogla sa mojim video lekcijama za engleski, onda možete i vi meni pomoći tako što postanete član kanala. Pored subscribe dugmeta se nalazi dugme join, pritisnete join, plaćanje male mesečne članarine, pomažete meni i kanalu da nastavim da snimam. Tako da to je to sve što imam da kažem pre nego što krenemo na ovu savršenu priču. Okay, so after a long day at work, Mark went to the mall. After a long day at work, Mark went to the mall. Where did Mark go? He went to the mall. Gde je Mark otišao? Posle dugog dana na poslu, otišao u tržni centar. Where did he go? He went to the mall. When? Kada? When did he go to the mall? After a long day at work. After a long day at work, he went to the mall. Why? Well, winter was coming and he needed a warm jacket. Winter was coming and he needed a warm jacket. Who was coming or what was coming? Winter was coming. Zima dolazi, odnosno zima je dolazila. And what did he need? What did he need? Šta mu je trebalo? He needed a warm jacket. Why did he need a jacket? Because winter was coming. Što mu je trebala jakna? Pa zato što dolazi zima. Why did he need a warm jacket? Well, because winter was coming. Was summer coming? Did he need a bathing suit? No. Unfortunately, summer was not coming. Winter was coming, and he didn't need a bathing suit. He needed a warm jacket. He was tired, but he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. He was tired, and he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. We will put and here. He was tired, and he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. So, was he tired after a long day at work? Was he tired after a long day at work? Yeah, he was tired after a long day at work. And did he want to buy a jacket quickly? Yeah, he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. Bio je umoran i želeo je brzo da to uradi, da kupi jaknu. Okay, so after a long day at work, he went to the mall. Winter was coming and he needed a warm jacket. He was tired and he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. So, inside the store, he saw a blue jacket on sale. Inside the store, he saw a blue jacket on sale. So, what did he see? Did he see a red jacket? Did he see a white jacket? Did he see a black jacket? No. He saw a blue one. He saw a blue jacket. Did he like it? Yes, he liked it, but especially because it was on sale. Znači, bila je na sniženju. The jacket was on sale and it was blue. And blue was his favorite color. Plavo mu je omiljena boja. So, unutar radnje, inside the store, he saw a blue jacket and it was on sale. Where did he see a blue jacket? Was it outside the store? Van radnje? No, it wasn't outside the store. It was inside the store. And what color was the jacket? It was blue. Was it expensive? Well, maybe, but it was on sale. It was on sale. So again, after a long day at work, he went to the mall. Winter was coming, so he needed a warm jacket. Inside the store, he saw a blue jacket on sale. He was tired, but he wanted to buy a jacket quickly. So that jacket, it was just right, and it cost $50, euros, whatever. So it was just right color, right size, it was on sale, right price. It cost only 50 euros. So was the jacket right or wrong? Yeah, the jacket was right. Bila je prava tako. The jacket was right. It was the jacket that he wanted to buy. And how much did it cost? Koliko je koštala? How much did it cost? It cost 50. Nema costed. Znači cost. Pazite, ne dodajte ed na cost. How much did it cost? It cost 50 euros. Was it right? It was right. So he picked it up and he went to the checkout to pay. He picked the jacket up, he took the jacket, and he went to the checkout to pay. What did he do with the jacket? He picked it up. Where did he go? He went to the checkout. Why did he go to the checkout? To pay. Pazite, why did he go? Nemojte početi sa because, ne treba nam. Because he needed to pay or because he wanted to pay. Nego samo tu plus infinitive. Why did he go to the mall? To buy a jacket. Why did he go to the checkout? To pay for the jacket. So the jacket was on sale. It was the right color. It was the right size. And he went to the checkout to pay. He picked it up and he went to the checkout to pay. At the counter, the shop assistant said, "That will be 100. Mark was confused. The sign said it was 50. At the counter je bilo šta neki, u ovom slučaju u prodavnici gde stoji onaj što shop assistant stoji iza, vi ste ispred countera. So at this counter, the shop assistant said, "Okay, that will be, kao, to će biti 100. But Mark was confused. Why was he confused? Well, because he thought that the jacket cost 50. Jel tako? On je mislio da je 50. The sign said it was 50. The price said 50. The sign said 50. So why was he confused? He was confused because the sign said it was 50. And what did the shop assistant say? What did the shop assistant say? She or he said that will be 100. And where was the shop assistant? At the counter or behind the counter. Okay, so now Mark was not happy anymore. So at first he was happy. Inside the store, he found the perfect jacket, the perfect color, the perfect size, the perfect price. But at the counter, he found out that the jacket cost 100. And he wasn't satisfied. Nije bio zadovoljan. He was not satisfied with the price, sa cenom. He was confused, zbunjen. "Excuse me," Mark said. "The sign says 50. Okay, maybe he wasn't that angry. Možda nije bio ljud. Možda je rekao, "Excuse me, but the sign says 50. Izvinite, ali na znaku, na ceni piše 50. The sign says 50. What does the sign say? The sign says 50. The shop assistant looked at the computer, and she shook her head, or he shook his head. I'm sorry, but it costs 100, sorry. it costs 100. So what did the shop assistant do? Or where did the shop assistant look at? Well, he or she looked at the computer and they said, okay, but it costs 100. The computer says 100. And what did she or he do? He or she shook her head. So when you shake your head, you say no with your head. So this is shaking your head. So she shook her head and she said, I'm sorry, but it costs 100. Costs. How much does it cost? It costs 100, the shop assistant said. The computer says. Mark was frustrated. He explained again, feeling tired after working all day. So he was frustrated. Ova riječ je veoma popularna lately. Znači, angry, nervous, furious, frustrated. Znači, bio je nervozan. Frustriran. He was frustrated and he explained again. Opet je objasnio, feeling really, really tired after working all day. So he was tired, he was confused, he was frustrated, he was nervous, and he just wanted to pay for his jacket and to go home. Hteo samo da plati i da ide kući. So what did he do? He explained. What did he explain? Well, he explained that he saw the price and that the price was 50. The shop assistant saw that he was tired and angry and frustrated, and she decided to check the sale sign. So what did she see? Well, she saw that he was tired. Vidjela da je on ljut, ne nego umoran. So she decided to check the sale sign. Odlučila da ona proveri znak. After a moment, she came back and she said, "You're right, it's 50. After a moment, she came back and she said, "You're right, it's 50. Nakon jednog trenutka vratila se i rekla, upravo ste, 50. So when did she come back? She came back after a few minutes. And what did she say? She said, "You're right. The jacket really costs 50. The jacket is really 50 and not 100. So who was right? The shop assistant or this guy? We don't know his name. Well, he was right. And how did he feel? He felt relieved. He felt relieved. He paid the right amount and he left the store. So he felt relieved. It means bilo mu je, osjetio se olakšano. So, what a relief. Kad čujete neku dobru vest ili nešto zbog čega ste se bili prethodno nervirali, you feel relief, osjećate to neko olakšanje, ili pridev, you feel relieved. So he felt. How did he feel? He felt relieved. What did he do? He paid 50. And what did he do after that? He left the store. He felt relieved. He paid 50 for the jacket and he left the store. How did he feel? He felt relieved. How much did he pay? He paid 50. What did he leave? He left the store. Sve nepravilni glagoli. Now he had a warm jacket for winter and he could finally go home and rest. Now he had a warm jacket for winter and he could finally go home and rest. Sada je imao warm jacket, toplu jaknu za zimu i mogao je konačno da ide kući i da se odmori. What did he have? He had a warm jacket. And what could he do? He could go home. Why did he want to go home? To rest, to relax with his new jacket. And he paid only 50 for his new jacket. And it was blue, and blue was his favorite color. So he was satisfied. Okay, now with some new words, the same story, ista priča. Let's see. After a long and exhausting day, that's a new one, exhausting day, at work, he headed to the local mall. So after a long and exhausting day, nakon dugog i iscrpljujućeg dana, he headed to the local mall. Znači, ovdje koristimo ovu glavu, head, kao glagol, to head, uputiti se negde, i veoma se često koristi u govornom jeziku. He headed to the mall. He headed to the mall. He went, he headed to the mall. The day was long and exhausting. Okay, after a long and exhausting day at work, he headed to the local mall. And let's see the red one. After a long and tiring day at work, he decided to visit the mall to buy a warm jacket for the winter. Znači, the day was long, exhausting and tiring. Dan je bio dugačak, iscrpljujući i umarajući. And what did he decide to do? He headed to the local mall. He decided to head to the local mall. He decided to visit the mall. Odlučio da poseti mall. Why? To buy a warm jacket for the winter. Winter was approaching and he needed a warm jacket. Winter was coming and he needed a warm jacket. So winter was approaching. That's a new one. To approach. Približiti se. Winter was coming, winter was approaching, and he needed a warm jacket. Although tired, Mark was determined to make his purchase quickly. Two new words. He was tired, although tired, iako umoran, although tired, he was determined. He really wanted to do this. Znači bio odlučio je. He was determined. Odlučan je bio. To buy, to purchase, or to make his purchase. Da obavi kupovinu. To make his purchase quickly. So he was tired, although tired. He wanted to buy a jacket. He was determined to buy a jacket. He was determined to purchase. He was determined to make his purchase quickly. Buy or to purchase. The store was bustling with people, but he managed to find a navy blue jacket on sale that caught his eye. The store was bustling with people. It means it was really crowded. Znači, sve bilo puno ljudi je bilo u prodavnici. It was bustling with people. But he managed to, uspeo je. He managed to find a jacket, and that jacket caught his eye. Znači, upala mu oko. The jacket caught his eye. Glagol catch, uhvatiti, catch, caught. So, the store was bustling with people. He managed to find a jacket that caught his eye. Okay, imali smo inside the store. He saw a blue jacket on sale. Sad imamo upon entering the store. Upon entering the store, he spotted a navy blue jacket on sale. He noticed, he spotted. Veoma često se koristi reč to spot something, uočiti. What did he spot? He spotted a blue jacket. Was it on sale? It was on sale. And when, upon entering the store, znači, when he entered the store, kad je ušao u radnju, intermediate level, upon entering the store, he spotted a navy blue jacket on sale. Nakon ulaska, pri ulasku, upon entering the store. Okay, sad smo imali, it was just right, it cost 50, it was perfect, and the price was within his budget. Isto vratno često čujete to sada. Is it within your budget or not? Znači, your budget je nešto što si ti odlučio da ćeš da potrošiš. So, I see it costs 50 and it's within my budget. It means that maybe I wanted to spend 50 or 60 for a jacket. It costs 50, so it's within his budget. Znači, bilo u okviru budžeta. It was perfect and the price was within his budget. Odnosno, it was perfect for his budget. It was perfect for his budget. It was within his budget. Rekli smo, he picked it up, he went to the checkout to pay, he grabbed it, and he walked to the checkout, eager to get home. Znači, ovo su malo jače reči. He picked it up, he grabbed it. Zgrabio je. A zašto je baš kao zgrabio? Because he was eager to get home. He was exhausted. Znači, bio iscrpljen i bio željan da ide kući. He was eager to do something. Znači, kad jedno čekaš da uradiš nešto. He was eager to get home, so he just grabbed the jacket. He spotted the jacket, uočio je. He grabbed it, zgrabio je, because he was eager to get home. Imamo feeling pleased. He picked it up. He walked to the cashier, eager to head home and relax. Znači, ubacili smo i onaj eager da ide. Eager to get home, eager to head home, da se uputi ka kući, eager to head home and to relax. He grabbed the jacket, he picked it up, and he headed to the checkout to pay. Uputio se ka kasi da plati. To the checkout, kasa. Šta se sad dešavalo na at the counter? Rekli smo, the shop assistant said that will be 100. He was confused. The sign said it was 50. Ili at the counter, the shop assistant scanned the jacket. Skenirao i rekao that will be 100. That will be 100. Znači, bit će 100. I sad šta je on uradio? Ovdje imamo novu reč that he frowned. He was confused. He frowned. To frown, it means kada se namaštite. He frowned. He was confused and he frowned. So when he reached the checkout, the shop assistant scanned the jacket and said that will be 80, and he was taken aback. What? Taken aback. Znači, bukvalno neko osim gurnu nazad. So when you are taken aback, it means like shocked. So he frowned, he was confused, he was taken aback when he heard 100 what? He was taken aback. He said, excuse me, trying to stay calm. Pokušavao da ostane miran. So he said, excuse me, trying to stay calm. The tag says it's 50. Or the sign had clearly indicated a 50 sale price. Jasno ukazuje, indicate. The sign clearly indicates 50, or the sign had clearly indicated 50. So I was taken aback, I was confused. It's 50, not 100. Excuse me, but the tag clearly says 50. He replied, trying to keep his tone calm. So he was trying to stay calm, he was trying to keep his tone calm, znači da ne viče. Pokušavao da drži svoj ton miran. The shop assistant shook her head. She said, I'm sorry. The assistant checked the computer, shaking her head, and she said, I'm sorry, the correct price is 80. She insisted. Ostani 100 je bila naša. Insistirala je, it was 80. The assistant checked her computer and insisted that the price was indeed 80. Zaista, indeed. She insisted that the price was indeed 100. Yes, indeed. Zaista. He was frustrated, and he explained again, feeling tired after working all day. So he was frustrated, and he explained the situation once more, feeling his patience wear thin after such a tiring day. His patience wear thin. He was feeling that his patience wear thin. Znači, osjeća kako mu se strpljenje postaje sve tanje i tanje. Znači, postaje sve nestrpljiviji. So he explained once more the situation, but feeling his patience wear thin after such a tiring day. Frustrated after a long day, he felt his patience begin to wear thin. Can you please check the sale sign again? He asked gently. Ljubazno je pitao, because his patience began to wear thin. The assistant saw that he was tired. He decided to check the sale again. The assistant, noticing his exhaustion, decided to check the sale rack. Znači tamo gde se okače stvari. Seeing the exhaustion in his eyes, the assistant agreed to investigate further. After a moment, she returned looking apologetic. I'm sorry, you were right, the price is 50. So, seeing the exhaustion in Mark's eyes, znači vidjela je da je iscrpljen. Exhausted. She agreed to investigate, znači pristala da malo istraži. And then she returned looking apologetic. Znači izgledala je kao da se izvinjava. She said apologetically, or she was looking apologetic. Znači izgledala je onako. Sorry, you were right, the price is 50. It was our mistake. She returned and she was apologizing. Izvinjavala se, it was our mistake. Rekli smo da je he felt relieved. Osjetio olakšanje. He was relieved, but he was worn out. Really, really tired, really, really exhausted. Worn out. Iznošen, ali misli se mnogo umoran. He was worn out. He paid the correct amount. He left the store grateful that he didn't need to argue any longer. Zahvalan što više nije morao da se svađa. He was relieved, but he was also worn out. So he just paid the correct amount and he left the store grateful that he didn't need to argue any longer. Relieved, he paid the correct amount. Grateful to finally have a warm jacket, he left the store feeling lighter and ready to enjoy his evening at home. Znači osjetio se relieved and lighter, lakše, and he was ready to enjoy his evening at home. Now he had a warm jacket for winter, he could finally go home and rest. At least now he had a warm jacket for the winter, he headed home to finally relax. Okay. His name was Mark. I forgot. And that was the story about Mark and his jacket. So try to retell it many, many times and learn it by heart. Naučite na pamet, prepričavajte dok ne naučite sve ove reči i da ispričate lepo i to je to. Vidimo se.